Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to another video. It is the 20th of October. It's a Sunday here in T-ville. I've got 51 minutes past 12. I've got a poem here by George Crocus called The Rhythm of Life. It's a ish long one. We'll just have a read of it. I think there's one or two lines that I liked in it when I quickly looked through it. But yeah, we'll see how this one goes. The Rhythm of Life. The rhythm of life is like an endless melody and goes on regardless of where we might be. Throughout the day and all during the night, it never stops though. It's not obvious to sight. When the sun rises, and again when it sets, the rhythm of life, all things never forgets. With each coming and going, to and fro, we're all a part of this main working show. In birth and death, as in growth and decay, all creatures have their moments of play. In the heavens above, and on the earth below, one after another they all must come and go. With the ebb and flow of each wave in the ocean, it's apparently like a ceaseless rhythmic motion. Though they are caused by the moon's gravitational pull, and is itself also subjected to being either new or full. In the 4 seasons of the year, and all the changes they bring, as the earth revolves around the sun, affect every living thing. By these regular, distant cycles, each lasting its period of time, it's a universal, ongoing, phenomenal, that never-ending rhyme. Whether we like it or not, it embraces us in all its ways, and our affairs in this world enjoy their night and day. It makes order gradually come forth out of chaos, it seems, and helps us to survive and even realize some dreams. We all have certain basic needs and so many wants or desires, and flowing with the rhythm of life in harmony transpires. If we have unnatural obsessions by which our mind is caught, then it's freedom with a high price that is actually most sought. This rhythm of life has an existence and power of its own, and all that does ever happen by an unmistakably is known. When we become in tune with its reality and stay in touch, all that goes on in this world will be to our benefit as such. That fucking last line, when we become in tune with its reality, understanding that things come and go, there will be night and day, there will be light, there will be darkness, and that is the ebb and flow of this world. There's death, there's life, there's death. Seasons come and go. I think that's the beauty of it. I like that idea. I like that there's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be difficult times. But that is the rhythm of life. And I think it's understanding that. I think constantly chasing happiness, that's why I'm always a bit iffy about happiness. Because I don't always want to be content. I like being content. I like that, but I've always said I learn a lot of my most valuable lessons in through struggle or some sort of struggle. And so when I think about happiness and whatnot, or being content, it's just a platform, it's just a step along the way. But yeah, I like this poem. I like the fact that it constantly uses nature, but it's just reminding. It's just a reminder that life is a cycle of good and bad times, and that's just how it is. Like there's never a point where you will be forever happy, and that's okay. I think. I think just appreciating the ride for what it is. That is the rhythm of life. It has an existence and power of its own, and all that does ever happen is unmistakably known. When we become in tune with its reality and stay in touch, all that goes on in the world will be our benefit as such. That's a really good poem. I like that. I even like the first two lines. The rhythm of life is like an endless melody and goes on regardless of where we might be. It will go on. Yeah, that's another thing. I think I've realized being an adult, or the more I mature, the more I grow up. I like how humbling life can be. That it will come and it will go, whether you like it or not, whether you are prepared for it or not, with the issues that you are faced with. And it's this constant battle of pushing through the uncomfortable times, getting used to it. And you're not the only one that has to go through it. So many other people, not so many, everyone else has their own little trials and tribulations, and they're trying to figure it out as well. And you have your own, and as you go through each of those troubling times, you kind of figure out skills and lessons and the lessons you learned. You kind of sharpen your own swords and your own tools and weapons that you're going to use it when you are faced with this issue again, and how you will trek through it. You know what I mean? I don't want to say weapons. I just mean like tools to help you through it. But yeah, it also talks about, I feel when I read it, was to embrace it for what it is. And I like that. The rhythmic flow of it. Good poem. The Rhythm of Life. George Crocos. Right. Deuces. I'll see you guys tomorrow.